that sweet battle vest stink. It's a dirty, sassy smell. So sassy. Hey there, Rub-a-Dub subs. It's Blackmetalwerewolf making a brand new video for this week. And this week's video is going to be about that battle vest stank. You know, that god-awful smell you get from your battle vest after wearing it to countless concerts and festivals. But it's not so much about the vest, it's more about the person the vest is wrapped around. Some people really love the smell, some people see it as a badge of honor, some people refuse to wash their vests. And I just want to talk about those types of people. But some people take it a little too much and go for extremes of getting that smell. And that's what this video is going to be about. That sweet battle vest stank. So obviously a lot of metalheads have battle vests or battle jackets, and I've seen a few times battle pants, which looked really badass, by the way. I can appreciate someone who puts a good effort into battle pants. But anyway, I've already talked about battle jackets and my battle jacket enough. It's because they're so cool. They're a quick and easy way to sew your favorite bands on there. You go up to a concert or a festival, people instantly recognize the patches you have on there, and it's a good way to show off what you love and to meet a lot of cool people with the same interests. So I'm down with that. But I'm more talking about the people with the stink, you know? There are some people who view the stink as a badge of honor. There are some people who don't like the stink. And there are some people who cheat the stink. So those are the three people I'm going to be talking about. So let's start with the honor stinker. The honor stinker is the type of person who, cherishes the dirty, sassy smell of their vest. And I can understand that. That's the type of person that sees the smell of their vest as a badge of honor. As in, they've been to so many concerts, so many festivals, they've been in so many mosh pits, and got the blood and sweat and tears of themselves and others all over their vest, and it just accumulates to make their own special smell. Now, I, to a degree, completely agree with that. They view, washing your vest as something you should never do because it takes away all the experiences and all the things it's been through. So, to a degree, I do agree with that because, I've never washed my vest, and it does have an odor to it. I'm not going to foot around that one. I remember once at my work, a lot of people were complaining that the smokers were putting their jackets with everybody else's in the place where we hang all our jackets. So somebody went and organized them as a smoking section and a non-smoking section, and my vest stunk so much that they put mine, when they were organizing it, they smelt mine and put it in the smoking section because they thought it smelled enough like cigarette smoke, and I don't smoke. So there's no doubt about that my vest does have quite a smell to it. But, I do agree that it's something that you should be proud of because you already put so much effort into it that you should leave it be and love the stink. It's your smell and all the things you've been through with your vest. That might sound a little too sentimental, but that's the way I view it. Now, another reason why I don't wash my vest is because I'm afraid if I put this thing into a washing machine, that it is going to tear every patch off of my vest. I don't have a lot of doubts in my sewing skills, but I still don't want to take the risk. And I really don't want to waste money on a dry cleaner. To me, that seems stupid. And, the honor vest, the person who thinks it's like an honor stink, they see it as, heavy metal is a lot of times supposed to be dirty and grimy and ugly. That it's not supposed to be posh and ultra clean and shit like that. And once again, to a degree, I agree with that because sometimes when you... one of the things that really separates heavy metal from a lot of other genres is the ugliness to it. You can't have an ugly boy band because it wouldn't work, right? They all have to be a bunch of pretty boys. Clean-shaven, nice little hairdos, and ultra-clean clothes. Whereas heavy metal, you're supposed to have, ripped jeans and ripped-up jackets, and you're supposed to smell and have greasy hair. Even though I like to wash my hair and brush my teeth. I think everybody should do that. But, it's, heavy metal, you're supposed to be ugly and dirty and grimy and shit like that. And so that's one thing that the honor stink really loves is the dirtiness and ugliness of it all. And, I do think that's really cool, but, and I do agree with it, but I also think I just don't want to fucking ruin my vest by throwing it in a washing machine. And obviously, opposed to the honor stinker, there are people who just aren't a fan of the stink to begin with. There isn't much to be said about those types of people other than they don't want their vest to smell bad. Okay, I can understand that. Some people just don't want to smell bad. Nothing wrong with that. Just they don't really have such a sentimental attachment to the smell of their jacket. They like their jacket or their vest or whatever. They just don't want it to reek to high heaven. Maybe their boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't like a dirty smell hanging around their house. Or, when they hug them, they don't want to have to fucking smell it. I don't think there's anything wrong with someone not wanting to smell. If that's their choice, that's their choice. I'm just pretty curious about how they get the smell out, because like I said, I suppose you could waste money and send it to a dry cleaner, or is there some other way they can do it themselves? I'm a little baffled on that one, because, once again, I'm convinced if I put this thing into a washing machine, it will never be the same again. Stink-wise and patch-wise, I'll never be able to get everything perfectly the way I have it right now. It'll totally destroy the fucking thing. So, yeah. So about 2 years ago, I had this friend, and she had a battle vest and I had a battle vest, and one day we were talking about, the stink that comes with it. And she told me about this website she came across that apparently sells a fake smell, like fake stink in a bottle that you spray on your vest. And that brings me to the final person, the cheater, the person who tries to cheat the stink on their vest. Since she told me this, I personally have never been able to find this website or the product or anything like that. So it is possible that she was bullshitting me, but honestly, I don't put it past someone to actually do that. But I think that is so fucking stupid and such bullshit. I think you should earn the stink. I don't think you should go out and buy fake smell to spray on your vest. Each vest should have its own special stink that you earn yourself by going to mosh pits, concerts, festivals, anything like that. And so it's not hard to get a stink on your vest, even if you don't go to a lot of concerts. Honestly, just take your shirt off, wear your vest, do a workout, go for a run, do something hot and sweaty, and just get your own smell on it. You shouldn't fucking buy prepackaged factory smell. I think that is so ridiculous. I really hope that's not true, and maybe I'm putting a little too much dismiss on the human race to people wanting to buy smell to smell bad, but I can see people actually doing that to, oh, I'm such a metalhead, smell my dirty vest. Like, no, dude, you gotta fucking earn that smell. Do it yourself, man. Go to a fucking concert, get into a mosh pit. Even if you can't do that, to go pick a fight with someone, they'll beat the shit out of you on the street, and you'll get sweat, blood, and tears all over it, and get your own damn smell. So, the cheaters, if you are out there, you are bad people, and go out and earn that damn smell. You don't just get to buy smell, you gotta fucking earn the smell. So there's my video about the sweet battle vest stink. So I want you to tell me, what type of a stinker are you? Are you an honor stinker? Do you prefer not to have a stink, or are you a fucking cheater? Tell me in the comments below, I'd love to know. If you guys like the stink, does your family like the stink? Tell me about it, I'd love to hear about it. So, like my past videos, I either do an album recommendation or an album warning. This one's a little different. It's a recommendation, but it's not an album. It's a book. The Art of Metal. I got this, I'm going to say, about a year ago at an HMV, but I saw it on Amazon as well, so you can find it on there. It's just a really cool book about, album arts, where all the different genres, what inspires them, and all that cool stuff. So if you're a big fan of, heavy metal art, definitely check it out. It's a good read, pretty interesting, covers most major genres of heavy metal, and the cool artwork that comes with them. So that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of today's video. And while you're at it, check out some of my past videos too. If you want to keep up with me on a more daily basis, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll be putting my Instagram name in the description. And I also have an official Facebook page now, so I'll be putting a link to that in the description as well if you'd like to follow me on Facebook. Just letting you guys know that I also have a P.O. box open now, so if you'd like to write me a letter, feel free to do so. I'll be putting my P.O. box in the description. So overall, thank you very much for watching, guys, and stay brutal.